In conceptual questions, we are going to learn about topic wise questions. First, general characteristic properties we are going to discuss. In that, the first question is the one which does not show a variable valencies. Variable valencies means more than one valency. In our daily experience, we know that copper is available in two forms. What is that? Cu plus cuprous and as well as cupric, Cu plus 2. So, hence this copper can exhibit two different types of valencies. This is called variable valency. Same way lead can exhibit two, and titanium, transition element, d block element, it is also can exhibit two, but only the barium can exhibit only one oxidation state. The question is the one which does not show variable oxidation state. The right option is first one, that is barium. Second question, see here answer for that. Barium shows a fixed valency, whereas titanium and copper and lead due to inert pair effect show a variable valencies. Second question, density of the lowest for among the following. Which of the following have lower density? Magnesium, calcium, strontium and barium. In all the way, least density means here the calcium is having a least denser element among this. Calcium contains a vacant 3 orbitals, which leads much increase in atomic volume of the element, hence has the lowest density. Calcium is having a more vacant d orbital. How it is having more vacant d orbital? When you see the electronic configuration of calcium, its atomic number is 20. When you go for 1s2, 2s2, 2p6, 3s2, 3p6, 3p6, 4s2 is the configuration. 4s after 3d is also available. Because of no electrons, we didn't write it. Third shell contains d also. This d, all orbitals are vacant here. The 5 d orbitals are vacant. Because of this, its volume should be high, density is low. Third question, the first ionization energies of alkali earth metals are higher than those of alkali metals. This because ionization potential energies of alkaline earth metals are high. Because in any group, in any period from left to right, atomic sizes decreases, ionization energy values increases. In this case, the third question, right option is 1. There is an increasing nuclear charge of alkaline earth metals. Third question, right option is first one. The most electronegative alkaline earth metal is, most electronegative means that should have a least atomic size. So, which is the least atomic size in this case? That is a beryllium. Beryllium should have a least atomic size. Hence, the right answer is beryllium itself. Which of the following metal has the highest melting point? Beryllium, magnesium, calcium, strontium, barium and radium. Among these elements, which of the element is having a highest melting point? Yes, smaller atom is having highest melting point. In this case also, the right option is first one. Being a small and hard, beryllium atom packs closely in the lattice and hence beryllium has the highest melting point. Sixth question, a firework gives out crimson colored light. It contains a salt of dash. In Bunsen flame, one of the alkali and alkaline metal can show on the Bunsen flame a crimson red color. The crimson red color giving element is which one? Yes, crimson red is strontium element. The right option is strontium. In India, at the occasion of marriages, the fireworks used green flame. Which of the following radicals may be present? So, which one can show a green flame? In this case is which one? Sodium ion, potassium ion, barium ion and calcium ion. Among these, the right option is barium can give a green color. A chloride dissolves appreciable in cold water when placed on a platinum wire in Bunsen flame. A distinctive color is noticed. Which one is cation? Magnesium, barium, lead and calcium. So, which cation can exhibit here? Yes, the first option, that is magnesium. The first option is magnesium. This is the right answer. MgCl2 is soluble in cold water, but PbCl2 is insoluble in both magnesium and lead. Do not import any color in Bunsen flame. Which of the following metal ions plays an important role in musical construction? Options: potassium, sodium, magnesium and calcium. Right option is calcium. Magnesium from magnesium ion rather than magnesium cation, because see here two ions are there. We go to some little explanation. What is the difference between magnesium and magnesium ion? Mg plus 2 and Mg plus. Right? Ionic radius of Mg is smaller than Mg. Hydration energy of divalent magnesium ion is higher. Magnesium 2 carbonate is insoluble in water. Generally, higher oxidation states are preferred by metal. Among these four options, which is the correct option related to magnesium divalent and magnesium monovalent? See here, hydration energy of divalent. Hydration energy of divalent magnesium ion is higher because the magnesium Mg plus 2, its electronic configuration is 1s2, 2s2, 2p6, 3s2. While removing of these two electrons, its size will be it having only two shells. When coming to the magnesium ion Mg plus, the configuration is 1s2, 2s2, 2p6, 3s1. This magnesium ion is having three shells. Hence, which is having least atomic size? Lower atomic size always having higher the hydration energy. Hence, the second option is the right answer. The metal that is extracted from sea water is bromine is non-metal, chlorine is non-metal. Along calcium and magnesium, you can expect easily answer. The right answer is magnesium. The right answer in this case is magnesium. We can extract the sea salts. Magnesium is extracted from sea water. Question number 12. Calcium is obtained by. First one only go to the right answer, that is electrolysis of molten CaCl2. Molten CaCl2. First option. Coming to the 13th question. This is the explanation regarding the 12th question. Electrolysis of molten CaCl2 gives calcium at cathode and chlorine at anode. See here, calcium ion absorbs two electrons formed Ca at cathode. In case of electrolysis in aqueous medium, less electropositive H plus is reduced at cathode rather than calcium ion. So, here our answer is where the calcium is formed here at cathode. So, calcium is obtained by calcium chloride. From that calcium chloride we are extracting, we are separating our calcium. Always cations formed at cathode. Some of the group 2 metal halides are covalent and soluble in organic solvents. Among the following metal halides, the one which is soluble in ethanol. Ethanol is a non-polar solvent which is soluble in the non-polar solvent. Yes, absolutely. The first one is always having some different characteristic properties. Hence, the beryllium chloride can show this property. It is dissolved. It is in covalent character. That is the reason it dissolves in ethanol. Ethanol means ethyl alcohol. C H5OH. So, non-polar covalents dissolved in non-polar solvents. Polar compounds are dissolved in polar solvent. Magnesium chloride is ionic. Polarity is there, hence it dissolved in water. It is not dissolved in alcohol. Next we will see about the chemical properties. Next question, 14th question. Which of the following alkaline earth metal hydroxide is amphoteric in character? Amphoteric in both acidic and basic character, shown by which hydroxide? The right option is first one, because of anomalous property of beryllium hydroxide. Beryllium hydroxide is amphoteric, while calcium hydroxide, strontium hydroxide and barium hydroxide, remaining all are basic. Which one of the following is least soluble in water? So, one of the given compound is a sparingly soluble, a least soluble compound. Among this, you know that the magnesium is a least soluble compound in this case, in this halide. 15th, cesium with low ionization used in photoelectric cells. Anomalous properties of beryllium. 16th question. Beryllium shows a diagonal relationship with aluminium. Which of the following similarity is incorrect? Here they have given a 4 options. Incorrect option we are going to find out. Hence, you will get the right option which is incorrect. The second one is the incorrect. This is the incorrect option. How? We will see. Beryllium forms berylates and all aluminium forms aluminates. It is the right answer. Beryllium, like aluminium, rendered passive by nitric acid, right? Beryllium carbide, like aluminium carbide, AlC4. This is aluminium carbide. Formula is aluminium valency is 3, so that Al4C3 aluminium carbide yield. So, methane on hydrolysis. Compounds of second-year metals. Which of the following on thermal decomposition yields a basic as well as an acidic oxide? Potassium chlorate, calcium carbonate, ammonia and sodium nitrate. Among these, which will can give a high yield basic as an acidic oxide? Which is the right option for this? Yes, calcium carbonate, upon heating you are getting calcium oxide and carbon dioxide. That is the reason the right option in this case is calcium carbonate. See here students, calcium carbonate, upon heating you are getting a calcium oxide and a carbon dioxide. The question is, which of the following thermal decomposition, it is a thermal decomposition, yields basic as well as an acid? So, metallic oxide is basic in nature, non-metallic oxide is acidic in nature. Hence, this is the right answer. Portland cement does not contain, is one of the product from alkaline earth metals. This Portland cement does not contain 3 of the compounds is present, one is not there among these given options. The 18th option is, right option is fourth one, calcium phosphate. Portland cement is a complex mixture of silicates and aluminates of calcium. So, first option, second option and third option. First option and second option both are having silicates, third one is having aluminate, but absence is there in fourth option. The right option is the fourth one, because there is no wait a minute. Okay, this is the right answer. Next one, commonly used substance in the laboratory desiccator is generally which one, which salt, given salt can used commonly in the laboratory. So, you know very well about that. The 19th one is the second option, calcium chloride. Calcium chloride is a good hydroscopic agent. The setting of cement under water is essentially oxidation process, reduction process, double decomposition process and hydration process. That is hydration process. So, these questions, whatever the questions I have given last 4, which are comes under important compounds of the alkaline earth metal, generally this is not there for this year's syllabus. The setting of cement, a hydration process giving rise to a gel formation to give a hard mass. This is about entire whole all the things key. Now, we are going to see about the level 1 questions. The first ionization energy of magnesium is lower than the first ionization energy of lithium, sodium, calcium and beryllium. So, which is the correct option for this? First ionization of lithium is lower than sodium, calcium, beryllium. Which one? Let us see here. Lithium after what will come? Beryllium will come. So, lithium is 1A group element, beryllium is 2nd A group element. From left to right, atomic sizes decreases. Atomic sizes decreases. So, the first ionization energy of magnesium is lower than the first ionization energy of which one? Beryllium after what will come? Here, magnesium. Magnesium atomic size is high. So, which is having lower ionization energy? Magnesium or beryllium? In a group, when you go down in alkaline earth metals, so the right option is beryllium. Beryllium is lower ionization potential, magnesium is having high ionization potential. The ion having highest mobility in aqueous solution. Highest mobility means low hydration power. Low hydration power, low holding capacity element, which one you have to find out. Yes, the second option is absolutely go to the big size atom. It is holds less number of water molecules. The mobility is highest in this barium. Barium is least hydrated, hence its size becomes lesser than any other hydrated alkaline earth metals and therefore has the highest ionic mobility. General characters. Third question, halides of alkaline earth metals form hydrated such as magnesium chloride 6H2O, barium chloride 2H2O and strontium chloride 2H2O. One is are hydroscopic in nature, act as dehydrating agent, can absorb moisture from air, all of the above. So, here hydrated salts they have given, based on that which statement is suitable for this? All of the above, all the statements are related to that. The enamel of our teeth is, our teeth enamel is there, which is prepared by which of the compound? Calcium phosphate, calcium chloride, calcium fluoride and calcium bromide. Yes? Right. Sorry. Calcium phosphate in that. Next, sodium salt of unknown anion when treated with magnesium chloride gives white precipitate only on boiling. The anion is 2. Bicarbonate. Anion is bicarbonate. The option is this one. Once again I am reading the question. A sodium salt of an unknown anion. This is the anion, means minus charge. Unknown anion treated with magnesium chloride gives a white precipitate. So, I am treating magnesium chloride, show the complete reaction. So, magnesium carbonate on boiling decomposes to give a white precipitate, that is magnesium carbonate as. So, because of formation of magnesium carbonate, we are giving bicarbonate is identified as anion. A piece of magnesium ribbon was heated to redness in an atmosphere of N2 and then they treated with H2O. The gas evolved is. Which gas can evolved when magnesium ribbon was heated to redness in atmosphere of N2 and then treated with H2O? The correct option, see here, when magnesium reacts with nitrogen which is present in the atmospheric air, first you will get the magnesium nitride, and after that when treated with excess of water, that magnesium nitride is changed into magnesium hydroxide and ammonia. So, the right option for sixth one is first option, ammonia gas, here the liberation. Metal carbonate decomposes on heating, give metal oxide and carbon dioxide. Which of the metal carbonates most stable thermally? Magnesium carbonate, calcium carbonate, strontium carbonate and barium carbonate. Carbonate stability I explained in trends in last class. Based on that, we will get the fourth option. The size of the metal atom increases, the stability will be depends, that I explain you. Go to the option 4. Which of the following carbonates gives below is unstable in air and is kept in CO2 atmosphere to avoid the decomposition? So, generally when exposed to the beryllium carbon, when exposed to all the carbonates of alkaline earth metals, it will be decomposed. Like I told you, magnesium carbonate, upon heating you will get magnesium oxide and carbon dioxide, like that it will be decomposed. To prevent this, they are kept in CO2 atmosphere. So, which is the correct option for this? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, first option, beryllium carbonate, because of anomalous property, it will having high unstable, hence it will be stored in CO2 atmosphere. The right option is yes, first one. Thermal stability of alkaline earth metal carbonates decrease in the order. Yes, metal carbonates, again one more question is came. Here we are discussing about the stability, which is more stable and which is less stable. This thermal stability is the first one. Its atomic sizes gradually decreases, that is the reason that thermal stability is decreasing. Amphoteric hydroxides react with both alkalis and acids. Which of the following group 2 metal hydroxide is soluble in sodium hydroxide? Yes, beryllium hydroxide, magnesium hydroxide, calcium hydroxide, barium hydroxide. Among these, the first one, because of anomalous property, the beryllium hydroxide will dissolve in the sodium hydroxide. Property of the alkaline earth metals that increases with their atomic number is, when atomic number increases, what will happen? That you have to select the among given 4 options. The right option in this case is the second option, solubility of their hydroxides. solubility of their hydroxides. That is, second option is the right option. The hydroxide which is best soluble in water is, which of the hydroxide is best soluble in water? Barium hydroxide, magnesium hydroxide, strontium hydroxide and calcium hydroxide. Which is more soluble? The solubility of hydroxide, this also have given in the trends. Yes, first one, because of higher atomic size, barium hydroxide. Which one of the following is least soluble in water? Fluorides. Here I am taken fluorides, barium fluoride, magnesium fluoride, calcium fluoride and strontium fluoride. Which will having a least soluble in water? Same pattern, go to the option 2. Based upon size of the atom, barium, calcium and strontium, magnesium only smaller atom, that is the reason it is least soluble. As we move down the group, the lattice energy of the fluorides decreases more rapidly than the hydration energy, and hence the solubility of the fluorides increases from top to bottom within a group. Among the alkaline earth metals, the element forming predominantly covalent compound is, which can form covalent compound? Barium, strontium, calcium and beryllium. So, the 14th one is the fourth one. Because of its smaller atomic size, it can possess a covalent character. Dead burnt plaster is, dead burnt plaster of Paris or plaster is, which one? Option 1, option 2, option 3 and option 4. The correct option among these is option 2, calcium sulfate half H2O is known as dead burnt. Dead burnt. Suspension of slaked lime in water is known as, suspension of slaked lime. You should know about the formula of slaked lime. What will you get? Lime water, quick lime, milk of lime, aqueous solution of slaked lime. That you have done in your previous classes at chemistry lab. Yes, the correct option is third one, milk of lime. Clearly, I am saying about that. Slaked lime means calcium oxide. No. When you place it into the water, water means HOH. So, what you will get? CaOH. Taken 2. This is called as milk of lime. This is slaked lime and this is known as milk of lime. Milk of lime. 17th question. Which of the following statement is true about calcium hydroxide? It is used in preparation of bleaching powder. It is a light blue solid. It is not possess disinfectant property. It is used in the manufacture of cement. So, which is the correct option? First option is the correct option. It is used in the preparation of bleaching powder. 18th one. Anhydrous MgCl2 can be prepared by heating of magnesium chloride to H2O. Answer is there on the screen. On direct heating, magnesium chloride to H2O forms magnesium hydroxide and chloride. We go to the level 2 questions. The solubility in water of sulfates down the beryllium group is, beryllium is less than magnesium, magnesium is less than calcium, calcium is less than strontium, strontium is greater than barium. This is due to, so beryllium to barium is decreasing because of high ionization energy, increase in melting point, higher coordination number, all of this. Yes, expect the answer. Higher coordination number. The solubility of beryllium should have the higher coordination number. In crystalline sulfates, the coordination number of the ions increases from beryllium to barium. and also the lattice energy, hence solubility in H2O decreases. That is the reason the barium should have least and beryllium should have highest. A substance which gives brick red flame and breaks down on heating to give oxygen and brown gas is magnesium nitrate, calcium nitrate, barium nitrate and strontium nitrate. Among these, which is the right option? Yes, calcium nitrate. Second option is the right option for this. The first ionization potential of beryllium and boron respectively are, when you compare with beryllium and boron, which is having least, which is having high. Based upon the values, you can decide. The third question answer is fourth option, 9.3 to 8.29. Beryllium is having higher ionization potential, that is 9.32. Boron is having lower ionization potential, that is 8.29. Which of the following is used as a scavenger in metallurgy? Scavenger metallurgy, which material we can use? Beryllium, magnesium, calcium and strontium. So the third one, calcium, we can utilize. A metal is burnt in air and the ash on moisturizing smell of NH3. The metal is sodium, iron, magnesium and aluminium. So magnesium should have such kind of characteristic property with this. Magnesium burns in air to form magnesium nitride, which then react with water to form ammonia. Ammonia have a smell will come, it is a pungent odor smell. Which liberates ammonia when treated with water? Lithium nitrate, when treated with water you will get ammonia, or magnesium nitrate or calcium cyanide. Which one can produce ammonia gas? In this case means all the three can produce this ammonia gas when reacts with water. All nitrites reacts with water to give ammonia. Magnesium burns in carbon dioxide to form. Magnesium, when burned in the presence of carbon dioxide, what the product you can expect is here magnesium oxide plus carbon. Magnesium oxide plus carbon. How is that? You can write the equation simply: magnesium Mg plus carbon dioxide. You will get the product Mg can reacts with oxygen, MgO plus coke, C. Balancing 2 magnesiums, 2 oxygens. Here you can keep 2. This is the equation. Metals form basic hydroxide. Which of the following metal hydroxide is least basic? Basicity, first trend only I explained you. Basicity, basic strength, magnesium, calcium, strontium and barium, which is having high, which is having low. I have given a beautiful trend to you. Based on that trend, for 8th question answer is first one, magnesium hydroxide, because of its smaller atomic size. Among the following hydroxides, the one which has the lowest value of Ksp, solubility product, Ksp means at ordinary temperature about 25 degrees centigrade, which is having the least solubility, that is the meaning here. Magnesium hydroxide, calcium hydroxide, barium hydroxide and beryllium hydroxide. Among these, the right option is fourth one. It is having least soluble value, that is beryllium, because of its smaller atomic size. Which of the following element does not form hydride by direct heating with dihydrogen? Right answer for this is 1, same, beryllium. This element does not form hydride, beryllium hydride, when directly interact with dihydrogen. Which one of the following alkaline earth metal carbonates is thermally most stable? Thermal stability again came. This thermal stability, which is having high and which is having low, same based upon the atomic size. The thermal stability is having high is barium carbonate. The correct order of the increasing ionic character, from beryllium to barium, is increasing or decreasing. Find out the order. What order it is? Ionic character. Which is more ionizable, which is less ionizable. Based upon the atomic size of the metal, we have to decide. Yes, on the basis of that, you will get the first option only, you will get it. Orderly is there. That is beryllium, magnesium, calcium, strontium, barium is there. The right option is first one. Because of a higher atomic size of barium, it is easily ionizable. It loses electron easily, so that it get ionization. The ionic carbide is calcium carbide, calcium oxide, calcium hydroxide, and calcium bicarbonate, which is in ionic. The question itself only answer is there. The ionic carbide. These are all not carbides. The first one only the carbide. So the right answer is this one. When silicon chloride vapors are passed over hot magnesium, the product formed are, it means simply SiCl4 reacts with Mg. What product will you getting? The 14th option, you see the answer for this. Yes, which option will come? MgCl2 plus Si means the third option is the right option. Third option is the right option for this. By adding gypsum to cement, this question is belong to the compounds of magnesium and calcium. By adding of gypsum to cement, what will happen? What the product will you get it? So the 15th question, right answer is the second one, because setting of time of cement increases. These questions related to the compounds of second A group elements. Which of the following compounds are readily soluble in water? Which is more soluble? Immediately readily soluble in the water. Beryllium sulfate, magnesium sulfate, barium sulfate, and strontium sulfate. Among four, first option, second option, third and fourth. Among this, the right option is the first one, that is beryllium sulfate, and as well as magnesium sulfate is more soluble in the water. Plaster of Paris is hardness by giving of CO2, changing into CaCO3, uniting with water and giving out water. For what purpose it is become a hard plaster of Paris? Yes, the right option is third one, uniting with water. Plaster of Paris reacts with water to form a gypsum which is hard. Gypsum formula is CaSO4 2H2O. Plaster of formula is CaSO4 half H2O. Which component of cement set at the slowest rate? Among given options, which will setting slowest rate is the first one, dicalcium silicate. Dicalcium silicate set at lowest rate. Mixture of magnesium chloride and magnesium oxide is called, what is the name? Portland cement, Sols cement, double salt, none. Yes, Sols cement, Sorels cement, second option. The mixture of magnesium chloride and magnesium oxide is known as Sorels cement. Salt used as a purgative is NaCl, MgSO4 7H2O, MgCl2 6H2O, calcium aluminium oxide Ca3Al2O6. Among these, which is used for purgative? Which one? Second one, magnesium sulfate 7H2O. This another name is Epsom salt. Epsom salt is used as a purgative. At high temperature, nitrogen combines with the calcium carbide to give calcium cyanide, calcium cyanamide, calcium carbonate, calcium nitride. Yes, The second option, calcium cyanamide. So these questions all belong to the compounds of calcium and magnesium. This last 5 to 6 questions are not in your syllabus. This is the equation. When calcium carbide reacts with nitrogen, you will get calcium cyanide and carbon. Disodium hydrogen phosphate in the presence of ammonium chloride and ammonium hydroxide gives a white precipitate with solution of magnesium ion. The precipitate name is, while writing the chemical equation, what precipitate you are going to get? See the answer. It is a method of precipitate of magnesium ion in fourth group of qualitative analysis. In salt analysis practicals, we are going to see how many precipitates we are getting here. In this case, magnesium ammonium phosphate will come. The right option is third one. Third is the right option for this. So these are the questions related to level 1 and level 2 and the conceptual questions. Entire whole S and P block elements